Back for more So What? Super Amazing Wagon Adventure Turbo Edition, everybody. How you doing? My name is Baer. I am kind of thinking I want to go for survival here. We played the shuffle mode last time, and we finished off with a regular old adventure. Let's go for survival. Got a few different game modes that we could try out here. Hard to Bear sounds like some fun times. Best time, blank, 3-star rating. It looks like this is just going to be kind of a quick activity, so let's try it out. Give it a whirl. I think all we need to do is just, like, you know, take care of the bear population around here. And I don't know if we need to, like, collect hides or anything, but I'll give that a go. See what we got done here. Don't know if it's like a last as long as you can kind of deal, or maybe just, you know, do good. Do gooder than good, and hopefully you'll become the best. That's a famous Wayne Gretzky quote, I believe. Yeah, destroying the entirety of the skunk species seems like a good idea as well. I have no idea whether or not there's a benefit to gaining furs from these guys, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that I'm not going to be dealing with any fur traders here. I probably should have left that there, honestly. I don't know if things will disappear in this game mode. I'm so used to there being, you know, like progressions to the left and to the right. I haven't yet seen just a still frame that we stay within that we could potentially make use of further down the road. So maybe I should just, yeah, I'll just leave these things here. I'll see if maybe I can pick them up later on, since we don't actually need the health at the moment. I could totally give myself the opportunity to pick it up later. Oh, nice. There we go. Alright, full shots on these bad boys. Doing pretty damn good, I'd say. I think things are going quite well. I'm gonna keep myself out of harm's way for the majority of the time here. Bada bing, bada boom. I might need that health pretty soon, because I am starting to get worried about the massive onslaught of bears coming my way. Oh man, never thought I'd say that completely unironically in my life. Come on, buddy. How long does it go, I wonder? I imagine that... Oh, hey, rainbow shot. That's interesting. I don't know if I really want this thing, honestly. It looks like things do stay if we don't pick them up, so that's good to know. Yeah, rainbow shot's probably not in my best interest. It's kind of cool that they allow you to pick it up in this game mode, though. Oh my god, the squirrels are attacking! Jesus Christ. Okay, this is really bad. Oh, I'm pretty screwed now. There's the jet plane I've been needing. I've been looking for that. Susan was killed by a bear. Alright. Damn. New best time! Cool! That's interesting. 2 stars! Oh man, I was very close. Very close to a 3-star rating, I'm sure. Let's go with one more of these, and then we'll go ahead and go on a regular adventure. Let's go with Fighting Fish. The Fighting Fish! 5 for fishing. That's my new ska reggae band. That's actually a decent genre mix, now that I think about it. I was trying to think of the most ridiculous thing I could, but that seems perfectly valid. Way to go, Bear. You came up with a slammin' new jam. That's the name of the first album. Sorry, I know. I'm just trying to pitch all this to you guys at the same time. It's really kind of overwhelming, I'm sure, and I gotta hash it out a bit more before I drop the entire load. Hash it out. That's the name of the first single. Damn it. Oh. Jeez, guys, I don't even feel that bad, honestly. I'm really just trying to pitch this to the right people, and I'm hoping that somebody out there is like, hey, man, you know what? That sounds like the kind of thing I can support. And I would rather back this than a potato salad on Kickstarter, to be perfectly honest with you. I know I've lied to you in the past, but right now I'm all about that truth, though. So let's get real. Getting that piranha meat. Yummy. I wonder how piranha actually tastes. I can't imagine it's that good. Are they poisonous? I don't think they are. I think they just have razor-sharp teeth and an appetite for any kind of flesh that would infest their waters. Because, you know, you're not in there with the piranha's in there with you. Whoa! Actually, that's the reverse of what actually is the case, so my apologies. I didn't mean for us to sound like we're any kind of detriment to the piranha lifestyle. Because obviously we're not. We're humans. We're the best. Go humans, go! Human race number 1. Trying to promote some kind of nationalism here for the entirety of human life. See where we can go with it. We're doing not badly thus far in the fish one. I've taken a lot of damage, but we've managed to find some healing items every now and then. A piranha turned David into fish food. Ha ha! He's gonna be little pellets. They're gonna grind him up in a factory. That's what the piranha do. They bite you up into little bitty pieces, bring that back to a factory, and then they finish the job. finish the job right then and there. These are narwhals and piranhas. That doesn't seem fair to me. When I'm just expecting piranhas, I don't want piranhas, jellyfish, and narwhals in my life. Peter became entangled in the poisonous jellyfish's tentacles. Damn it! Alright, we've got one last chance here, and it's in Mr. Blondie, and he's dead. Lucille in her life until she was dead. That's beautiful. Oh well, no 3-star for me, but I gave it my damnedest. Alright, let's go ahead and go off on a brand new adventure here. See how far we can take Bear Wife and Charles this time around. You know what? Charles is getting a name change, man. Charles, your new name is Kyle. I'm sorry, dude. You've had your time. I gotta stick with, where's Beardy? There he goes. There's Wife. Fair lady. With the brown hair. And we've run our mill of Charles, man. It's time to be able to blame things properly on the right person. Kyle's an old man. Let's be honest. They traveled in their trusty, maybe the Standard is a good one there. Glitch could be awesome as well. Coal-fired is always good. The Diseased, I kind of want to give another go. I do kind of want to give the Diseased another try. Let's go ahead and roll with the Diseased this time around. I know that this is going to start me out with some sickness. I'm expecting that. Kyle became ill with tuberculosis. Of course you did. You're an old man. You shouldn't even be out on a wagon. That sounds extremely dangerous. Seeing some animals in an upcoming clearing. Here we go. So later on in the adventures, I recognize that some people were talking about the fact that it could be possible that that if you don't shoot at some animals when you can go hunting a second time, then the coyotes or the wolves or what have you will not actually smell the blood, and you might in that manner be able to avoid combat with the wolves, which would probably be very helpful for me. In fact, I think it's something I should consider doing. And I will indeed, through this run, assuming I get that far. And of course we're going to get that far, because we're professionals at this point. We have no reason to believe that I'll not be able to succeed here, right? That's the lie I tell myself, so I can feel a slight bit of accomplishment. Alright, we're going to take 0 damage from Machine Gun Bandit Man. We're going to destroy his ass, actually. I think I found a reasonable strategy there. Nice, and Kyle recovered instantly. How beautiful. Look at his shiny white face back in action. Wife left the wagon and found some edible mushrooms. That doesn't sound like a very good idea. Let's cover them in disease first. How about that? Then we can make sure. Wife ate one of the mushrooms on the way back to the wagon and felt funny. Shocking! Wife battled her anal demons. Her anal and her inner demons at once. They're pretty similar. Oh god, a missile launcher is probably not the greatest way to battle inner demons, I'll be honest. Although that does sound like the kind of dream I had last night. Oh god, no! They have weird movement patterns, man. This is interesting. Okay, there goes all that missile launcher ammo. There we go. Painful memories bounced around her head. Oh god. With guns! Painful memories with guns! God damn it. Take him out. Take him out. We got this. Man, those patterns are weird. Just continue firing. Good lord! Oh, okay. Bow and arrow. Sure. We'll make use of this. Hours later, wife returned to reality in the wagon, finally. Holy cow. Sat around the campfire and told scary stories. And wife recovered mentally. Whew. River crossing time. Okay. Let's see. I think I don't know about today. I think I'll ford the river today. That's probably for the best. Get through the boulders time. We do have the disease as well. Can I destroy these ones? Oh god, I'm using my very precious bow and arrow ammunition. That was kind of silly. Lots of boulders in the river. No worries. No worries at all. Done it 1,000 times. I took damage anyway. I'm an idiot. Okay, pirate ship time. I can deal with this. I kind of want that health. That's a better, more accessible health bar. Thank you. That gets us back up to full strength. Wonderful. Hey, we did it. That was a very difficult fight the first time I did it, if I recall correctly. I don't know why I had such a problem with that. Oh well. Alright, we've got the disease cannon. And the oxen are feasting, which means we're about to go really quickly. Yep. Oh boy. Or is that, I think that just means, oh god, what? The oxen became ill with meningitis. Does it balance out, I wonder? Does it balance out with the slowness and the quickness, or is that really just gonna be, we're screwed now? We gotta keep in mind that we've got our disease cannon as well here. Oh god, this is not actually anything I really want to have at the moment. I'd rather have my disease gun back so I can pick up some actual hides here. Yes. Yes, please. Angry buffalo charging. Alright, we got this. We got this. We're good. We don't have any hides at the moment, man. We are very poor. I've got to fix that immediately. I just realized I could probably hit 2 at the same time when I'm doing this, so I should probably make that a meaningful effort. The oxen recovered from meningitis. Hooray! We administered the cure. Alright, we don't have enough for the fur trader, I'm assuming, so unfortunately we'll have to let him pass by unless we can afford... Ooh, we can afford that. That's not a bad idea. Let's pick that up for now. There was a tornado! Yay! I like the tornado. I miss the tornado. This is a fun one. Along with some buffalo, yep. Oh, wow, yeah, they're going quick. Okay, I'm glad we have this thing at the moment, because this is crazy. Wow, what the hell was that thing? That looked like a sword up there. Did I miss the chance at chivalry? I always love a chance at chivalry, modern warfare. Medieval warfare. Modern chivalrous warfare. There can be chivalry in modern times, sure. Don't ask too many questions. In the distance, they saw a woman in red walking alone in the tornado? I don't know if we ever left the tornado. What's happening? It was just some random woman. She didn't need any help, but thanked wife for stopping. Okay. They reached another river too deep to ford. Wife is in dire straits at the moment. Baer had the brilliant idea to swim underwater with the disease cannon. I think that might indeed be a great option here. Took a deep breath and jumped right in. Yeah, we'll be fine here with a disease shot. I think we're gonna be quite okay. Water buffalo, buffalo, water buffalo, 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 water buffalo, buffalo. Wow! Everybody's got a water buffalo, and they're all disease-ridden and disgusting. Alright, I don't even want that gun, man. This is great. Holy crap, this is really good. Oh, man, disease gun OP at the moment. This is great. I am having a wonderful time. Thank you for all of the buffalo hides, game. I certainly appreciate it. Finally taking pity on a poor old war vet like Kyle. They landed on a small island to catch their breath. We don't need to catch our breath, man. We got plenty of buffalo hides to go collect. Very large eggs sitting on the beach. He fancied an omelet for breakfast. And they're going to be guarded by big-ass moths or something. Pterodactyls. Oh, you know, same thing. The moth is actually a descendant of the pterodactyl. That is so far from the truth. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Look it up. Figure it out. Let me know. We'll find out next time on Super Amazing Wagon Adventure whether or not the pterodactyl is the predecessor to the moth. It seemed the island had an isolated ecosystem in which dinosaurs never went extinct. Wow, good lord, those guys are moving quick. Okay, they're hunters looking for the prey. Best to leave the island and they continue swimming to the shore of the river. Yeah, that's probably the best. Ooh, we got the ancient. Sweet. That's awesome. They entered a mountain pass. Oh man, I'm so excited we just unlocked a new wagon. That is super exciting. Kyle got whooping cough. Well, he is an old man. God damn it, Kyle. Food supplies were low. They needed to kill at least 40 animals before nightfall in order to survive. Wow, okay, so I guess they're not giving me a choice this time around. So let's just go ahead and spray bullets everywhere and hope for the best. Holy crap. Alright, the pressure's on, man. Hopefully the coyotes don't smell the blood here anyway. Oh god, nice. Health. Oh, the wolves are hungry too. Naturally they are. Well, we can kill the wolves, and hopefully that does count for something, and I think it does. Nice. I should probably conserve my shots here now. I want to make sure I'm being accurate. Although if I set up a line of disease for them to travel through, that saves my life, usually. Nightfall came, we did it! 58 out of 40, right? The day's hunt was successful enough that they forestalled starvation. And Kyle recovered. Hooray! Oh, God, hooray. Oh, that's good. Alright, fur trader time. Ooh, I am so ready for it this time. What do you got? The fur trader offered to trade them a double-barrel disease pistol. Wow! Hell yeah! That's awesome. Oh, that's good. That's a sizable upgrade. An avalanche started. We're fine. We can deal with this. No worries. Again, one of the most bizarre avalanches I've ever seen depicted, but I won't ask too many questions. A few wolves attacked during the avalanche. No problem. We got a double-barrel disease cannon. We'll be good. Oh, God. Just kidding. Oh, shit. All right. We're fine. We're fine. This is more dangerous than I initially thought it would be. Oh, God. Oh, man. Yeah, wow. This is shitty. I might have wanted to grab that. Just to... Alright, there we go. They carefully navigated around the debris strewn about the narrow pass. Oh, this one's okay. Till they speed it up and they start throwing jellyfish and shit at us, but... Nonetheless, we'll be just fine. Oh, man. This is daunting. I guess we're getting that gun, considering it didn't really give me an option. Afraid the wolves will return, they traveled faster. Yep, that's what happened. I remember now. Alright, stay in the back and just let things go as they will. Apparently this is going to work just fine. Yeah, this is a great strategy. There we go. Alright, through the middle. Good. And back to the top if we get the opportunity. They traveled so fast they accidentally drove off a cliff. Alright. Things going well, though. I'm going to waste all this ammo because I don't like it. The wagon passed through a flock of crows! Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, they're gonna come for the right! Damn it! Alright, we can shoot them, I forgot. Shoot them! Get rid of them. That's working alright, actually. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're good. We're good! Man! This one is really difficult to avoid. Alright, I got it. We're very close to the end of this nonsense. Luckily, the wagon landed in a river. The wagon now raft was carried down the river by currents. Alright, we can do this, man. Ready to go. I'm gonna get rid of this weapon again. Although, it will probably help with boulders. Yeah, I think this does quite a bit of damage to these things, although... Disease cannon probably will as well. Ooh, health, nice! Very handy. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nice and easy. Wait for the alligators to spawn. As we know they will. Although we did have water buffalo in place of piranha earlier today, so I don't know, maybe we're looking for something different. There's a bunch of sharks! There we go! That's the change I've been looking for in my life. A bunch of sharks. Oh god, wow, yeah, there's a bunch of sharks indeed. Disease-ridden sharks, more like. Ha ha ha! Nothing can stop me now that I have a double-barrel disease cannon. I said, being the Dr. Evil of my generation. They noticed something on the horizon. It was a bandit on a raft. It seems the bandits had followed them and set up a... Just kidding, you're all dead! Ha ha ha! Oh, you're so screwed. Oh, I forgot the sharks are still here, though. Oh, goodness, alright. Maybe we're not in such guaranteed victory position just yet. I think we're gonna be alright, though. Man, we somehow managed to miss him twice. What a world. What a world. Alright, I'll take this one for a little while and just start spraying bullets. Just kidding, we're gonna get a bow and arrow here as well. Oh, God. Wife, I don't want you to die, damn it! Oh, bit off the lower half of wife and the upper half wife bled to death. Well, thank you, game, for that wonderful image. Wonderful imagery. The bandits had stolen some kind of riverboat. They do tend to do that. I wish we had some kind of damage over time effect that we could do to the riverboat, but... Oh well. Oh well. We'll be okay. I wonder if the sharks are gonna still show up. I wouldn't be surprised. There we go. Following the attack, the river became calm. Kyle left the wagon to admire the sunset. Oh, Kyle. Yeah, you just act like that was all you're doing, Kyle. Sure. You go ahead and lie to yourself. Enjoy that sunset, buddy. You totally earned it. Soon there will be more wagons heading down the trail. We made it! Another victory! For Kyle. Thanks for watching this episode of Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. My name is Baer. I'll see you next time.